What's up, guys? Average Kiwi guy here. How y'all doing? So one movie that I'm really looking forward to next month is Ready Player One, and they just dropped a new trailer called "Come With Me." Um, I really like the look of the first two trailers that came out. You know, just seeing the different like little pop culture stuff and the gaming and movies, TV stuff like that is really cool. Just to sort of go along and pick it all out. But the overall concept seems very, very cool as well. I have not read the book. I have not read the book. But I heard it's great, so I definitely should pick it up. It's, I think, just it's got Steven Spielberg behind it as well. I'm very keen to check it out. This sort of mix of sort of motion cap CGI stuff with the avatars and all that, and then having the pop culture stuff in it as well. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued by it. So let's check out the trailer and see what we got. 3, 2, 1, go. A key.
This is the Oasis.
The Oasis is
It's a
cool.
place with the limits of reality
Who's there?
are your own imagination. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do, but they stay because of all the things they can be.
But you get like a VR suit now. that's the next step. That's the next step. Damn.
I just came here to escape. But I found
Iron Giant?
much bigger than myself. I found my friends.
Who's that? I love how everyone has their own avatars.
And now people have lost their lives. No.
This is war.
Damn.
For control of the future.
Find him.
It's gonna be cool how they go between the real world and then the new one.
Wade.
And the Oasis. Scorpions? Who was that?
You don't tell anyone who you are. You can't use your real name.
That race is gonna be cool.
This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
What's going on?
Just practicing my Mario Kart.
Ask yourself,
Kong?
are you willing to fight?
Oh. Hey, Master Chief. Like trying to look at all the different things. This movie has so much stuff. March 29th. It's just like, I think that's gonna be like the big thing with this movie. It's like, you don't want to get too caught up in trying to find every little thing in the background. Like, but it's very compelling to do so. I think that's gonna be the problem. It's like you might, like, if you get too deep into it, you might miss on what's happening, like, as a whole. But I'm actually really excited for this film. I mean, I love the concept of it, like the whole VR stuff, and then that playing into real world situations too. It kind of appeals to the gamer sort of side of me. I think that's probably the thing. And then, like, the whole like Mario Kart references and the you see all the different characters and stuff around. It's like, okay, like this very much appeals to me. Very much appeals to me. I think that's going to be the big thing, is like, what's the overall story like? Or is it going to use those references? Is it going to use the VR stuff? Is it going to use that stuff as like a way to bring you in? But is it then shallow when you actually go and watch it? But I'm going to have faith that it's not. I think it's got a lot of potential. From what you guys have told me about the book and things like that, I think it's got a good foundation to it. And then it will kind of, as long as they do a good adaptation of that, I think it'll be alright. Obviously, we got our lead, Wade Watts. Kind of because, I think it's like his dad wanted him to have like a superhero name or something. I think it's gonna fall on him a lot. It's gonna fall on him. But in both sense of his characters, like, you're gonna have the real world Wade Watts, and then you're gonna have the Avatar version of him, and then it falls to the the surrounding cast of him as well. So this girl who seems to come and find him in the actual game and is kind of like part of a rebellion or something. Like she sort of says like, welcome to the rebellion. This big company that comes in and tries to sort of take over it because the big sort of CEO guy sort of gives away his entire company to the person who can find the treasures and stuff inside. I think is what the whole overall plot is. Like the big head honcho dies and just says like, yeah, if you find this, you have control of everything. But I do like the cast. I think it's got a very good cast there. Ben Mendelsohn, who was the bad guy in Rogue One. He definitely, I like him. I think he plays a good bad guy. He plays a good bad guy, so I like him in this sense. Simon Pegg's in there as well. And then also TJ Miller as well. So there's a good sort of cast in around these guys. So like I said, I got real high hopes for this stuff. I got real high hopes for it. I mean, I'll be there day one to check it all out. It's gonna be a mission and a half to figure out like, all the sort of little Easter eggs everywhere, like who's where, who's what. Like there'll be blatantly obvious ones, but then there'll be like ones in the shadows and stuff. Like I think the last trailer had like Blanca and all that right in the background. Like it was like a shadow thing, and it was only his hair that could tell. I think it's gonna be like first of all, the movie's got to be good. It's got to be good to be worthy of going back and then trying to figure out who's where and what. Like I generally see movies twice. Like I go and see it to review it and stuff, and then I generally go and if it's good enough, I generally go and see it with either family or friends and stuff. So very often I see movies multiple times. If a movie's bad, I kind of have to go through it twice a lot of the time if someone really wants to see it. So I'm like, all right, we'll go. You're going to regret it, but we'll go. So, but I am hoping that this will be okay. It's got a good background, I think, and it's got a good foundation to it. Like I said, with everyone said about the book and with Steven Spielberg, I think it's going to be all right. I think it's going to be very fun. And it's going to be cool to watch. But yeah. Alright guys, that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Peace. Bye.